had breakfast. The wind is fresh for the rest of the day, so it's not going to get any better. But while we're at Hope Island, I might as well do a little bit of an explore with you guys. Even though I've been on the island several times before, there's always something new on there. You never know when you're going to see owls. You always see deer and raccoons. So, well, there's other people paddling, so it can't be too bad. The white caps have died down a bit, so should be able to make it over, no problem. Yeah. Okay. There we go. There we go. Thank you. See you in a little bit. Lovely. Huh? It's pretty good. All right, we're safely on Hope Island. It's a little bit choppy out there. But here we are at one of the welcome boards. This is kind of the one that you see if you grab one of the buoys on this side of the island. There's the trail map. So we're here, and the main area of the state park is here, where the old homestead is. But we're gonna go around and see if there's any interesting birds out there. I've seen owls here, so could be good. So there's some interesting plants on Hope Island that are pretty typical of this region. We got the bracken ferns and sword ferns and Oregon grape, dull Oregon grape. There's another variety called tall Oregon grape, but you don't usually see that here. But if I do, I'll point it out. The taller part of this island has this weird alder wetland clearing. Usually see deer and small birds in here, but it's pretty cool how it just opens up in the middle here. Parts of this island were a vineyard at one point, and these trails are old horse trails. The people who used to own it after, the Schmidt family from the Olympia brewery bought the island and turned it into like kind of their getaway. But the Squaxin tribe that have the nearby Squaxin Island are, I believe, working on reacquiring this island, which is pretty cool. It's like a grassland. interesting things about this island and this area in general is how friendly the deer are. There's just one right there. So here we have a rattlesnake plantain that has bloomed. I've never seen one this mature before, and it looks like a pretty healthy plant down there. Oh, that's pretty cool. So this island has Pacific yew trees, and they're not too common anymore. They've been logged because of how quality their wood is, and I'm fairly certain this right here is a Pacific yew tree, small one. Should have waxy flat. Yep. Waxy flat pine or fir. Interesting. So yew is a very quality wood. It doesn't rot or decay that fast, and it's very strong, and it has a good spring to it, which is why you can use it for bows and stirring sticks for laundry. They'll just last forever. Wish we had more of them around, because I would definitely like a stick or two of yew someday. So now we're going to enter the south end of the island, which has a lot of salal and berry bushes. I believe a lot of this was a vineyard once with the Schmidt family, but it's now the campground with a lot of undergrowth. As far as birds are concerned, I've seen a lot of juncos and dark-eyed juncos and northern flickers, a couple of them, but I haven't been able to get a video of the northern flickers yet. And you can hear cedar waxwings around, and a few wrens and chickadees at the north end. But we should be coming up on the historical area pretty soon here. So I was walking along. We're in the campsite kind of area, and at the base of this tree there's just a bunch of rodent parts, so there must be an owl around eating these rodents. Spitting up the bones. Pretty cool. So I guess the variety of grapes that the Schmidt family grew here were Island Bella grapes, or Island Beauty grapes, which we're pretty happy here, and apparently you can still find them around, but I haven't seen any. Alright, we have arrived at the historical area and the homestead. Looks like there's a couple other people around. It is Sunday, but it seemed like it was a little rough for most people to come over, but I guess not. So just behind me, I don't know if you can see on the GoPro, but there's 2 raccoons in there. Playing, grooming, I don't know. I didn't know raccoons were that social. Just kind of checking me out, but they seem so comfortable with people. They're able to do their kind of natural behavior. It's pretty cool. Just trying to go around and walk. A raccoon with a little baby. Alright, well that was really cool. See you again after so long. I'm gonna head back to the boat now through the woods. Yeah. Okay. Surfing. It's pretty fun. What? I'm dripping? Drifting, yeah. Dripping. Oh, dripping. I'm dripping? Dripping, yeah. What am I dripping? Water. My butt? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of water in the seat.